I expect to pass through life but once. If therefore there be any kindness I can show, or any good thing I can do to any fellow being, let me do it now, as I shall not pass this way again.
Banning was little more than a name when on September 18, 1878, Resner Perry Stewart drove in from Yolo County. Mr. Stewart brought in 2 carloads of horses, built a large barn just south of the penny store site, and at once set his hands to the plow. The next year he bought acreage on the bench and began growing grain and hogs. Buying some 1,800 acres more from the railroad, Stewart began dry farming grain and hay, growing on a scale greater than had ever been attempted in the past. He married his beloved wife Mary on December 30th, 1880. 3 boys and 2 girls were born to them, among them Laura May. Laura May worked for years alongside her father running the big farm. After her father's death, she continued to manage the farm, bringing record harvests and profits to her family fortunes. Laura May was very involved in the Pass area. She was engaged in the civic life of the Pass throughout her life, even at one point being chosen as Beaumont's Carnival Queen. Having been born, raised, and spending most of her life in the Pass, Laura May wanted to leave a legacy to benefit the citizens of the area she called home. She left behind the Laura May Stewart Trust, a fund dedicated to assist, encourage, and promote the well-being of the inhabitants of the cities of Banning and Beaumont. For the last 4 decades, the foundation has done just that, donating over $3 million to many Pass area organizations.
Our relationship with Laura May Stewart started about 10 years ago when we realized that our patients were having a lot of transportation issues. Well, being out in the community, I do home visits for new moms in the Banning and the Beaumont area, and I noticed a lot of our patients. I would see them on the streets walking to and from the bus stop, sometimes catching a taxi, and they didn't have proper transportation for their children. So we knew that there was an issue with transportation to and from the hospital, and we wanted to find a way that we could get some help. Well, I just started researching the community resources that we had, and I found that Laura May Stewart was a local resource that was available to us that would definitely help with the mothers and the babies that we had. We reached out to Laura May Stewart and we proposed a program where they would help us with transportation for the new moms and babies. Laura May Stewart helped us by helping us provide a program that would provide strollers for new families in the Beaumont and Banning area so that moms and dads were able to take their babies to pediatric appointments, to and from the hospital, and just general transportation for them. Another program that Laura May Stewart worked on with us was a safety kit program for the patients at our hospital, and we would send each new baby home with a safety kit that they could use throughout their house. There were safety gates, carbon monoxide detectors, and a multiple number of items. But what happened from the safety kit program was that we specifically had a newborn's life that was saved because of the packet that Laura May Stewart sent home with each of our patients. We had a young baby who was in a home that had a gas leak, and the carbon monoxide detector went off in the middle of the night. The fire department came, the gas company came, and the family's life was saved because of the carbon monoxide detector that Laura May Stewart had provided for our hospital. The Laura May Stewart Foundation has helped us in many more ways than just this. They have been our partner in saving many lives, and so we are proud to honor them as our 2014 Perfect Partner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present our 2014 Perfect Partner, the Laura May Stewart Foundation.